Welcome back to another KLIM product walkthrough. I'm Lucas, and today we're going to be looking at the new Enduro GTX off-road glove. GTX stands for GORE-TEX. This is a GORE-TEX waterproof off-road riding glove. We're super pumped on this. This has a little bit of heritage and history coming from the snowmobile side of our business, where we make high-performance, lightweight, but durable snowmobiling gloves to keep your hands dry and comfortable during the winter. But now we're pulling this into the off-road market. This is a brand new glove, and as you can see, it's very streamlined, very straightforward, and kind of minimalist design. But what that means is it's going to be very comfortable and ergonomic and easy to use. So we're going to jump through the features here really quick and show you what we got going on. First things first, on the outside, a little bit of knuckle padding right here. Protect your knuckles from that tree whip, because you know, like when your hands get cold and it's rainy, that tree whip kind of stings a lot more than usual. So got a little bit of padding on there. And then right here we got multi-touch on the fingertips, on the thumb and the forefinger on both gloves, and that's to use your cell phone or your GPS or whatever you got to navigate with, take Instagram stories, that kind of stuff. And then, of course, as you can see here, this oil tack leather, which we'll get to the materials here in a second, but this oil tack leather palm has no seams in it throughout the whole palm area here. So it's very comfortable. There's no extra bulk there. It's very streamlined. It's going to be very comfortable to hold on to the grips. And as you can see there, they're pre-articulated. So the whole glove is pre-articulated with that curve shape to help you hold on to the handlebars more easily. So you're not like fighting the glove trying to get your hands into this curved shape. So we're doing a lot actually on the comfort side of things there to keep your hands comfortable when you're already in the rain and it's not super comfortable in the world to begin with when it's rainy like that. So talking about the materials here, like I said, this is GORE-TEX, but it's particularly fully bonded GORE-TEX construction on the glove. So what that means is this palm material here is fully bonded, glued basically to the GORE-TEX membrane that's on the inside, which is also then glued to the liner material on the inside. So all three of those layers are basically sealed together. So there's no like moving layers where like, you know, there's multiple layers moving together and then it's hard to hold on to the bars. So you basically have your hand through the glove to the bars, very good connection there. So we like that kind of construction there. We do it on the snow gloves. We do it on some other motorcycle gloves too. It works very well for us and people like it a lot. So other thing here for comfort, your entry assist pull loop there. If your hands are wet in the rain, you're kind of like struggling to get the gloves on, this is a great way to pull that glove on very easily. Then you got your cuff here with the Velcro to seal up, and it comes up higher than typical off-road gloves just so that you have a little bit more sealing there so you're not getting maybe as much water running down your arms. If you're in like a crazy downpour, that could happen where the water just runs down your arms while you're riding, but part of the game, that's what happens. But we're trying to keep our hands warm and more comfortable, particularly for like if you have a longer transfer section or you're going across a more wide open area at higher speeds. This is going to be key to keep your hands comfortable in like the spring and the fall when it's colder and rainier. This will let you get a lot more time on the bike when you otherwise might be like, oh, it's kind of cold and uncomfortable. I don't know if I want to ride. Well, you got fewer excuses now because you have these gloves in your arsenal to ride in more weather more comfortably. So there you go. That's a quick look at the new Enduro GTX waterproof off-road glove from KLIM. If you got any questions, hit us up in the comments. Find us on all the social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all the social media. We are on there. Find us, follow us, hang out with us. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.